Greetings. Welcome to my YouTube channel, English with Olga Gama. This time we'll consider a topic, how to leave work at work. Why is this topic important? In this age of advanced technology, employers, colleagues, and clients expect you to be available 24/7. In such circumstances, it is of course difficult to find a work-life balance and determine how much time to devote to work and how much time to other important areas of life, including family. Technology blurs the lines between work and home life. As a result, each of our call, email, or text message that's coming outside of business hours can lead to what seems like a fire that urgently needs to be put out. And it puts the family in the background. Usual life when you come home from work in the evening and spend time with your family is a thing of the past. The balance between family and work will not happen on its own. If you don't have a clear plan, then work is likely to intrude in your home life. The life partner is usually the first to be neglected. Sometimes it can only seem that he will understand, forgive, and then will make it up for everything. Let's discuss the following tips that you can do. Marriage should come first. You shouldn't allow any person to come between you and your life partner. You don't have to let work to do this either. Ask yourself, what do my affairs say? What's more important to me, family or work? Some clients think that since they pay you, you should be in constant contact with them. But you must agree that family is more important. Therefore, you can tell your clients that you don't respond to work messages during non-working hours, and you will contact them later. Another tip, don't be afraid to say no to work. One wise proverb says, "Wisdom is with the modest ones." And that's true. Modesty may suggest that sometimes it is worth giving up some tasks or entrusting them to someone else. One successful family man says, "I'm a plumber, and if they turn to me, it means that the situation is critical. When I realize that I won't meet the deadline, I refer the clients to my colleagues." You may ask yourself, am I refusing to work overtime so that my life partner doesn't feel left out? Plan time together. There is an expression, there is an appointed time for everything. The busier your work schedule, the more important it is to set aside time especially for family. And you need to do everything possible so that nothing interferes with your plans. One woman shares her experience. Usually, if there is a lot of things to do, my husband and I immediately agree on a time when we can spend time together, even if it's just dinner or a walk on the beach. And we try to make sure that nothing distracts us. You may ask yourself, am I able to regularly set aside time to be with my partner without other distractions? Do I feel like I have to stay connected so that I don't miss a message or from boss or clients? Can you turn off your electronic devices at least sometimes so as not to be distracted by work issues? One businessman and a successful family man says, "I set myself the goal of stopping on time and not working after work. To do this, I turn off all notifications on my phone." Another advice is be flexible. One wise book has this advice: let your reasonableness become known to all men. Accept that work can interfere with your marriage. Perhaps your life partner's line of work requires him to stay in touch after work. Don't demand the impossible from your life partner. One spouse shares, "My husband has a small business and often urgent issues arise that have to be resolved outside of working hours. This sometimes annoys me, but I understand this since we spend a lot of time together." You might ask yourself, am I trying to be sensitive to how busy my partner is and not asking too much of him? It is impossible to find balance between work and personal life once and for all. The issue needs to be reviewed periodically. Some successful married couples share the experience. They say, "We usually put our electronic devices on Do Not Disturb so we don't get distracted by messages while we're having dinner together. Family time must be carefully protected." Another couple says, "What helps us is that we lead a simple life. The simpler your life, the easier it is to find balance in it, and there are fewer distractions in life."